So I can't believe it, we have another good sunny day at the weekend to go out and ride our bikes. I say we, I mean me and Pierce. It's a Saturday, well it's a day off the week, so he's half cut, hungover. but I think he'll be fine, So today we started in Inveruglis, which is quite a funny name to say, on Loch Lomond side. Place I've been to many times before, this time exceptionally busy, and that's because the weather's so good, everyone's out. A good few of them are up on this hill here, Vane. Now I have done this one a few times, but I've only managed up to a certain point. It gets a little bit tricky above that, and whether it's been just because I've been by myself or the weather's been too bad or whatnot, I've never got past this certain point. Now I don't think it's overly rideable any further up, but we're going to go to the top with our bikes or without our bikes to make sure we conquer another Monroe, and then we'll ride what we can on the way down. I have the drone with me today, and I hope I can showcase some of these magnificent views that hopefully will be up the top. We didn't get much further. If
your pedals hit through there, then hopefully it really would.
Something's going to hold you back.
Yeah.
A small sapling stopped me last weekend, so... So yeah, definitely not rideable for most of it. And I bike for fun and entertainment. And I don't think a lot of this would be either of those things. So yeah, it's all good, but I do want to get to top. 916 metres, so it's only just a Monroe. But a Monroe all the same, and we're going to the top.
I don't really know what altitude we're at. I don't know how far we've got left to go as well.
Oh, how many false summits?
Man, I fucking thought that was it.
They're sitting up there. It's got to be the top.
Hi, but it's, you see how far away it is?
Yeah.
Oh. Last bit looks like a bit of fun, doesn't it?
This is the plateau I was talking about.
This is the plateau.
We have made it to the top and the conditions are glorious. We're looking down Loch Lomond there, we can see it as an entirety, all the way down to Glasgow just round the corner. Ben Lomond, done that one a good few times. Then we've got Ben Narnin, Ben Arthur, the cobbler, Ben Eam, done all of them. Now we're at the top of Ben Vane, done that one before. Looking out towards Argyll where I live, that might be Mull actually in the background there. And then we have, well I know that one is Ben Moore in Stolbinion above Cray and Larrick. And then we've got Ben of Vorlich of Loch Lomond. And then maybe that's the other Ben Vorlich in the background. Somebody let me know in the comments if that's right or not. I think that's Ben Vorlich there off Loch Earn. And then Ben Leddy, I believe, and a bunch of guys. And a lesser spotted ranger. But yeah, well, we have got the weather. That climb, for a wee while I thought we would be okay on the bikes, and then we wouldn't have been. A lot of hikey bikey, a lot of false summits.
A lot of hikey bikey. And
yeah.
More than hikey bikey, like.
Yeah. More hikey than bikey.
Yeah.
Anyway, Hopefully no one stole our bikes, and we'll head back down. Two bits of good news. The hill is very, very quiet now for people, which means that we get a nice free run at it. And nobody stole my bike. Pierce's isn't here, but nobody stole my bike. Wait a minute, that means yours is more desirable.
Oh!
Right, now we're going to shimmy down to there, and then we can try and go. Try. Bit apprehensive now, after not riding the bike all day. Now we've got to go straight into this madness. And commence. Straight into the naggiest riding imaginable, cutting the corner, and now we're on. Now we're on. Thank you. Oh. 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 Man. Oh. 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 Come on. Oh. And that's me back to the furthest up I've ever been before. We did not get much higher. All good? Oh, is she not? We have a disgruntled walker. It happens. Cheers. That guy's obviously he's a fan of the channel. This is the bit where it gets quite fun. Oh. But still awkward.
Yeah, she was giving me a small lecture on how bikes destroy the path.
Are you fucking joking?
Telling her that they don't. But
wait, whoa.
Just want to let you know.
They weren't walking on the path on the way down for a lot of it.
I said it's best just to stay on the path all the time. Yeah, but the bike destroys the path. I was like, I don't think it does.
Nah.
It doesn't really does.
She's just a miserable. Oh. Oh. Lean back. Lean back. Oh, oh no. Gentle. Come on. Okay. Nice. Like it. Ha. Well, as I go off path. Oh, this bit you've got to go off the path, otherwise it's too boggy. and a hop into a ay. Technical terms. Whoa, lovely. Right, steepest bit. A real test of leaning back. Oh man. Oh, that was very scary. Nice. And don't fall into the ditch. Oh, it's the hardest bit. Woo! Tricky, tricky, tricky. Oh. Straight in the ditch. Oh, ease back into it.
Oh, my hands.
Right.
That was good. By the end of that, I was doing good.
I'm annoyed that the woman was annoyed, if you know what I mean.
So was I, like,
because
she half wasn't. She's just like, it ended after like us having like a sort of, you know, the kind of friendly argument you can have.
yeah.
And then she was like, oh, I just wanted to let you know, just wanted to let you know what I thought.
Well,
like,
what I would have said was, look, you'd be lucky if 10 bikes have ever went up here.
I'd say we're only 2 bikes on the hill. Like,
yeah, it's like there is a lot of damage on the trail, but it's just people who don't walk on the trail. Cheers. So we're not quite done yet. There is a little peel, touch more, just down here. I think that's it there. Is that about here? Yeah. Is she chunky? She's not any easier than Ben Vane. You can tell a lot of bikes have been up and down here with the erosion. Those roots are beautiful. I'm going to hit every one of them. Oh, Jesus Christ, you alright? Oh!
Coming in like a ton of bricks.
Almost. Right, so that wasn't quite the day I thought it was. People who told me it wasn't rideable were correct, and we didn't really ride much more than I had previously, but it was quite good to actually see what the top was like. The false summits and the rock climbing was not favourable, but it turned out pretty good in the end. I would not recommend that for anyone, even for walking. But we had fun, and now we've had a wee coffee. I've never been here when this place has been open. Yeah, usually very much off season, but been very, very busy today. It's good to see people out enjoying the outdoors. Ciao.